When we have a situation like what follows, the second grade team at a school tells you that they hate the new Chromebooks and the cameras don't always work, and that their kids are having trouble getting used to the keyboards, so they want their students to have their iPads back. What should we do? Well, we want to learn more information about this issue, and the best way to learn more information will be to set up a meeting with the teachers. And whenever I have a professional conversation, what I want to do is follow a technique called skilled dialogue. This was developed by Barrera and Kramer, and there are 3 R's involved essentially in the skilled dialogue technique. They are respect, reciprocity, and responsiveness. And we'll spend a moment or two deconstructing the 3 R's. So the first R, respect. I want my teachers that I work with, or any other professionals that I work with, to know that they are the experts in what they do, who they teach, and who they work with. So I want to come to a meeting with professionals, letting them know that I respect them as experts, and I want to avoid coming to the meeting with my own predetermined solutions. Rather, I want to engage them with the second R, reciprocity, in which I really make a concentrated effort to listen to them and learn about the issues that they are having. I want to ask questions to really explore the issue and ask them for specific examples and times when the problems are occurring. During this stage of the conversation, I might really begin to learn whether or not this is a technical issue or whether or not it's just a comfort level with the Chromebooks or some kind of a training or people issue. So in this way, I'll learn a whole lot. Finally, the third R, responsiveness. I want to be able to ask once again towards the conclusion of the conversation, what is it that the teachers want to solve their issues? Now, it could be that in listening to the conversation earlier, that the teachers have changed a little bit of what they want to solve their issues. I also want to do a good job of letting them know what are the boundaries and parameters that could exist in this situation. It might be that we don't have iPads currently available, or it could be that we do have iPads available, but as we've talked and had a conversation, we've learned that this is more of a comfort level and more training might need to exist. As we talk, I want to begin to collaboratively explore possible solutions within these stated boundaries, and then to continue to collaborate with the teachers to develop an action plan and an outcome and a means to assess that outcome. So it could be that we end up going with the iPads instead of the Chromebooks, but in making that decision, we want to have kind of a timeline and time frame to be able to assess whether or not that's been a good decision. Consequently, we may also decide to go with the Chromebooks, to stay with them. And in that way, we still want to have a means to assess whether or not that continues to be a good decision. So in these ways, I hope to effectively come to good solutions with a group of teachers and that everyone can be happy with or live with, including our technology and learning teams.